Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs, and it's nearly here. This is the shed in the garden, or in the yard, whatever it is. You can see we've got very little to go, and I'd normally like to start on a new day, but I just wanted to see this, spring up at the end. So 9 litres to go. Let's move time on a little bit, if I can. There we go. Wait for it. Oh no, cement bags? I didn't know there's a next step. I thought that was it. Oh, well, never mind. So, fine. All right, let's go over here. I didn't realise that was the case. I thought we'd see a shed. Cement bags. Okay, fine. So we need a new production for that, and that's going to cost loads of money. Yeah, so we need, I think for cement bags, if we look at the map, I think it's down here actually. The cement factory. Yeah, let's look at our production. Cement factory. Here. Cement bags, yeah. So the cement factory, I just saw this morning, the cement factory is down here. This one here. And if we visit it, the stones you need are out here. Over here in a big pile, like in Silver Run Forest. These are the stones you need for the cement factory. So anyway, last time we bought a forest up here, and it was a bit painful, very painful, to chop all the trees down because I did it by hand, and I can't chop down things like this. This is an American elm tree, which is a pain, a right pain to deal with because it's very branchy. And we have some shagbark hickory. Some of these are okay, but the main ones are the lodgepole pines, and there are quite a few in this forest. And I don't know what we're going to do when we run out of these lodgepole pines, because I don't know anywhere else in the map that has lodgepole pines. It's normally, problematic trees like the shagbark hickory or American elms. Stuff like that, or these things here. The what's it called? Downy serviceberry. So what I'm going to do, because it was so painful last time to do things by hand, and I got blisters, is hire an excavator. So let's go to all this stuff, and we need the Volvo excavator. The EC380DL, and we're going to need it with the harvester head. So this is about 20 grand, I think, to hire, but we need it because then I can cut down loads of these trees in absolutely no time, and also cut them to 12-meter lengths, which is the perfect length for our timber runner. So this has been quite a tense journey, very tense actually. So we come down here, and I think this is where we need to release the beast. Yeah, I mean, I only wish that the old, I think it's a Schwarzmüller low loader, was still available, because that would be more relaxing. So, let's do our first tree, which is probably this one here. Actually, before we do that, we need to make sure that it's a 12-meter length, because that's the length which is perfect for our timber runner. Okay, what I'm going to do is do as many trees as I can within, well, the time allotted for this tree harvester. Okay, I just got an award. You would not believe it. I'm not sure that shows up on the screen actually, but yeah, so we've done probably about 10 minutes work here and cut down, I'll have a look in a minute, but I just want to do 1 or 2 more trees to show you the sound of this beast as well. It's a real, I really love using this machine, but it's a shame about the deforestation, you know. And we need to do something about the trunks, the tree trunks, stumps I mean. Right, 1 more and then we'll have to do other stuff today. There is other stuff to do. I'll aim for this one over here. Auto align it, put it down a little bit, and that's it. Okay. Phew. So now we've got lots of wood. I mean, it's all the perfect length. Like this one here. Should be 12 meters, yeah. So that'll go perfectly into our timber runner. So we'll leave this here for a while. I'm not sending this back yet. I've got loads more trees to do with it, but just want to have a little break. Now we've got. Oh, let's see how this guy's doing. We've got not enough land. I would like to have more land, and the land we have is this. And I'd really like to have field 8 here. Now, if I visit it, it's soybeans. Okay, fine. So soybeans I think are November, and I'm not entirely sure we can afford this field by November because it's 197,000. Like most things on this map, it's very expensive. And this cement factory is 370,000. So we're going to have to make some money, hopefully, out of the sawmill. That's the plan, to make loads of money out of the sawmill, to buy another field and to buy this cement factory because we're going to need this for the grain elevator. But first things first, I would like to do a second field of grass because we have cows and I'd like to have a lot more cows and they're going to need some more grass. So you can see the field of grass we've done just here growing, and I haven't put any lime on that at the moment, but I'll get to that. So right, I will put this on GPS start with headland. Okay, and let's start him off. Okay, so let's just make sure that our field is going green. It is. Okay, fine. So, alright, I'll jump out. While he's doing that, we need to do something about the lime in our fields because I've fertilised, I think, all of the fields. Okay, I think that... Why is he stopped over there? I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, he's still going. But our contract is finished. So let's go to contracts here. Completed. Right, okay. Collect, yeah. That's fine. So, Field 49 is all done. And we've received about 2,000 quid. I was too slow to see it, actually. But let's just see if there's any more contracts that are fairly big. Cultivating, look at that, farmland 76. We'll do that because that's going to be like a big payday for us. So borrow items, yep. I'll leave the liming for the moment, but let's get this sorted out. Okay. Right, here we are. So as usual, I'm not doing this myself. I will select this, headlands first. That's okay. And start him off like that and see what he does. There he goes. Okay, that's fine. So he'll do that for us, and at the end of it, we should get about, I don't know, 12 grand, something like that. Yeah, nice. So I'm going to do this liming, which I'm a bit skeptical about because I tried to do this on my PS5 and it didn't take. So let's try it on here. Just that bit. And let's just see. Needs lime here. And it still says needs lime here. This bit I've just limed. And if we look at the soil composition, needs lime. Nothing has changed. So I don't know really what to do about this because the state isn't changing. I don't know if that's because it's grass or... But it does say needs lime there. And it says needs lime here. So... I'm just going to think about this. And we do have now stuff to do to make some money. Because... we do contracts, that's fine. But we need to use our truck, which is just here. And I need to go and get the timber runner. And also, we need... If I can get out of here. We need the... what am I trying to say? The telehandler. Okay, this has taken a while, but we're all here now. We've got everything we need to start, you know, loading up the timber runner here. If I could just get through here. And our contract dude is Yeah, 76% complete. So some of this stuff you can just pick up. And I'm not sure about this bit here. Yep, I can pick it up. Just put it in here like this. But the rest of the stuff, I'm going to need the telehandler. Okay, if I can get this lot in here, this last two pieces, to squeeze in here. I think that'll do. I think that's a pretty full timber runner, don't you? So, this might be a fairly short episode actually, because things have taken me longer than I expected, but we would have got somewhere because, for one thing, this contract is finished. So we got 14,000, but we did pay a little bit, so we got 37,000. And the other thing is actually that I know where there's one more collectible. In fact, I pretty much know where all the collectibles are because it's a cheat that you can do, but it's on a boat which is just here by the restaurant, I think. Yeah, it's on this Willie's boat here. So we go up here and then I think it's down here somewhere. I think it's this. Yeah. So we got 10,000 for that, which is put our income up for the day. But now I'd really like to see how much wood we've got in here. I mean, is it 30,000 litres, 20,000 litres? I don't know what it is. So if all goes well, I should hopefully make it to the sawmill. Okay, here we are, and we haven't capsized or anything, which, you know, it's scary because as far as I know, there's no sort of power tools or super strength in FS25 at the moment. I'm sure there will be pretty soon, but now it's a game of guess how many litres we've got. So if I leave this here, and I think that I've run over... Oh, over here. Yeah, over here. This is where you have to click the button, which is just down here. So, materials missing, 26,000. That's what we had. 26,000 litres of wood. It wasn't completely full, but it was pretty full. So, yeah. So now, actually, the sawmill, I only want on... We've only got on wood planks and wood beams because that's what's needed at the Grain Elevator Museum down here. So, right, the final thing I'd like to do in this episode is a little bit more forestry to cut down as many trees as I can while I have this machine. So I'll have to make this final tree for today, but I'm worried about what happens when we run out of wood in this forest, because I don't know any other forests with lodgepole pines in. They've all got the new sort of trees. I'm not doing very well here, am I? But yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get these trees stuck in the downy service spruce. That's what happens sometimes. But yeah, I just need maybe another forest somewhere that I can buy, and we'll sell this one once we've got all the lodgepole pines out of it and the deadwood trees, because we can't do anything else with it, you know. But I do need to find a different forest with all the suitable trees in it. So anyway, thanks for watching today. I'm sorry if it's a short episode, but everything's taken me a lot of time. But anyway, we've made a bit of progress, and tomorrow we should have lots of stuff in the sawmill. So see you on hopefully the 2nd of October next time. Bye for now.